Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 36 makes his big league debut right after. Number 36 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera over to his left. 2 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Doc Gooden steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, man, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully he can settle down, control that heartbeat, as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. Schmidt right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Into the box now, Darryl Berry, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it north. 1 away.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. At first base, Albert Pujols. First ballot Hall of Famer, but I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense. Man's first base with the Gold Glove caliber.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Hit hard to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, this looked like it could have been a quick inning and get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles, and all of a sudden they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes off.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runs. Stepping in for the Jays, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Into the box, Harry Pendleton. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
Standing in, Javier Lopez pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Oscar Gamble. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Count remains 2-2. Pendleton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Henderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Billy North. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase his junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Clark, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip. And that misses, ball one. Fouled off. Smoke toward the hole. Castro from shallow right. And quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Darryl Berry would be next. Liner toward right center. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Stan Castro.
Leading off with
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman.
Aims a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner on his junior, but this is a base hit.
Lawn darts and hand grenades right there. Mixing in some knocks. The unlikely.
Tony Gwynn.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. Runners on the move for second. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Wills at second with 2 down. Hit hard to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left. Now at the plate, Darryl Berry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Canseco. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Is a fastball down below the knees.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Line towards center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Terry Pendleton. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Digging in, Javier Lopez. Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Pendleton is on his way home. He scores.